Hello Scorpio, this is Angel Eye 7 Tarot with your reading for February the 1st through the 15th, 2018. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone, so please check your sun, moon, and rising signs for more clarity. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can reach me through Instantgo, my website, or my email. All the directions are down below. And I want to thank everyone who has liked and shared my videos and subscribed to my channel. And let's see what we got going on for you guys for these 2 weeks. Oh, the King of Cups. Water, maybe you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The kings are the highest vibration of a water sign, or yeah, in this case, water sign. He's very he's someone very loving that you can look to for emotional support, caring, intuitive as well. Sorry, I need to fix this. And this could be you coming up that way. Sorry. Let's see what else we got. You guys could be thinking, you see how he has his hands like that, like he's contemplating something. I feel like you guys at this time, or this point in time, are trying to like think about how you feel about something. Oh, Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Her energy is that of no BS. She's honest. She does not let her emotions rule her decisions. And she doesn't she's just no nonsense. Like it's energy for when you're like, you know what, I'm done. I'm gonna, like, you say it how it is, and that's that. And it's a very like the King of Cups is a lot of emotions. He's sitting upon the water. Okay, the Queen of Swords, she's on the earth, and there is no water in this depiction. But I do want to point out that there are butterflies, which symbolize transformation. Okay. Some of you might have gone from a situation where you are very much in your feelings, and then, you know, we're like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. And then oh, hold on. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, which is a card of balance, give and take, reciprocity between you and others. You could be dealing with an air sign and thinking about the way you two, like, contemplating your situation or relationship. The King of Cups and the Queen of Swords are very, very different. Like one thinks with their heart, the other with their logic. One's a bit softer. Queen of Swords is known for being, you know, a little harsh, hardened of heart. She's not always mean. Like, a lot of people can say, you know, she's the bitch of all the queens. She's really not. It's just that, you know, the truth hurts, and she's not afraid to tell it. So, and sometimes that's what's needed. You know, when she comes up, it's time to put your, you know, big girl or big boy pants on and tell people how it is and stop dealing with their bullshit. That's when she comes up. So, let's see what else you got, Scorpio. All right, the Nine of Swords. And the Eight of Cups. All right, so somebody walked away from something. I feel like you guys walked away from something that was not emotionally serving you. And you did it because you knew that that's what needed to be done. And this could be you taking on Queen of Swords energy. I'm telling you, you guys walked away from something and now you're like, no. Like, you're just not having anybody's bullshit anymore. Yep. Like, you have the Four of Cups with the Queen of Swords. Like, nothing's good enough. Like, no. I don't care what you're offering me. It's not good enough, and I'm not taking it. Yep. And you guys want something that's, like, balanced. A situation that's balanced where, you know, people work together and there's give and take. And let's see what we get with the Six of Pentacles, which is that energy. Oh, the Nine of Pentacles. And you guys are deciding to be alone for the time being. And you have the Seven of Wands with the Nine of Swords. Okay. Alright, so you have the Six of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. And this is ultimately, it's a card of balance. You know, balancing the scales. You could be dealing with a Libra. We have the scales here. But ultimately, you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the card of being able to stand on your own, take care of yourself, self-care, being comfortable on your own. All right? Whatever situation is going on, you are standing alone now. And you're not dealing with anyone who is going to ruffle your feathers. Or that you even think will ruffle your feathers. This depiction, like, this is supposed to be the hand of God, you know, offering this cup to you. And you're like, no, I'm not letting anything in. Nothing. We're done. But you end up, you've got the Nine of Swords with the Seven of Wands. The Nine of Swords is the nightmare card. The card, like, your thoughts keeping you up at night. Not being able to get out of negativity. And the Seven of Wands is the card of standing your ground, defending yourself. And I feel like you guys have been, you know, trying in this space of trying to having like to defend your decisions, defend how you feel, defend this, defend that, like explaining yourself. And it's just like, it's driving you nuts. Like, it's keeping you up at night. It's almost like you're trying to explain how you feel about things and people are just not getting it. And it's put you in a spot where you're like, this is you. I'm by myself. I'm good. I'm not letting anyone in. I don't want to deal with anyone. Nothing. But the good thing is that you've walked away from whatever it was that that wasn't making you happy, or whoever wasn't making you happy. And yeah, it's put you into this situation, but you don't have to be there. If you've told someone once how you feel, they heard you. Okay, there's no reason to keep having to keep telling them or keep trying to explain to them this. They heard you the first time. And if you don't get the Six of Pentacles out of the situation where it's a give and take, balanced relationship, whatever, love, business, anything, then it's time to leave that behind. Because they heard you the first time, and there's no reason to repeat things like that. Like, they know if they're not acting accordingly, then this is what you do. And I feel like you guys have done that. And yeah, it sucks, like, if it's a relationship, when you're in a relationship and, you want to be with that person, but they're just not giving you back what you're giving them. And yeah, you're going to end up in this situation where you're like, fuck this. I'm not even taking anything in. I don't care what you say. It's just, I'm done. So, I'm going to pull an Angel Answers card for you guys, Scorpio, to see what the additional message is. You guys have done the right thing. You've left all that behind. Yeah, you're having a hard time, I get it. But I want to point out, the readings I did for you guys for I think November, December, for Scorpio, the energy was that you guys just weren't doing anything. You were sitting there nope, not gonna move. I remember one of the readings, it's like you're sitting in a hole and you're like, nope, not getting out. Well, you've gotten out. And that's an accomplishment on its own. You guys have taken the action and just left it behind. So congratulations for doing that. And yeah, leaving behind something that leaving behind anything is hard. And you get angry. And there's worry and things like that, but things change all the time. These are all minor arcana. You can change these energies. You can decide not to be so hard on others. Now you can decide not to keep yourself up at night. The swords cards, the 8, the 3, the 9, it's all in how we talk to ourselves, how we internalize things. And if your thoughts are just, it's negative after negative, or you're beating yourself up, or you're worried about someone else, you can turn that around. You can, I know it's hard. You have to feel your feelings, but you have control over these energies. Remember that. And the Nine of Pentacles is a positive card. It's you're single and confident. All right. Oh, the answer is yes. So if you're asking a question, the answer is yes. It's not a hard yes. The other yes in this card has an exclamation point. So let's see. I'll read you what it says. But the answer to your question is yes. If you want a more detailed reply to your inquiry, you can ask additional questions and pull more cards. Let's pull you guys another card. So if you're asking if that's what you should have done, left that person behind, left that situation behind, the answer is yes. Ah, okay. Ask for help from others. Let's see what we got here. It's not necessary to do everything on your own. Your angels are asking you to reach out to those around you for assistance. By allowing others to lend a hand, you greatly increase your chances for success, and your plans will begin to move forward. The help you receive may also include important information provided by knowledgeable individuals. The stress of doing too much can create both physical and emotional health challenges for you. Surround yourself with loving friends and family who are willing and able to lighten your load, and you'll begin to feel much better. I feel like the message there is you don't have to go through this kind of situation alone. Like, be around people that love and care about you. If you can, talk to others, talk about what's, bothering you. And they might, sometimes when you talk about things, you release it and you feel better afterwards. All right, Scorpio, that's your reading. I hope it helps. And I will see you soon.